I need some music.
You're breathtaking.
love was too tame for him.
What is love? What is free love? What is free boy? What is boy? What is girl? What is free girl? What is love is free. Love is free. Love is free. Love is free. Ready to kick some ass.
With darkness and silence through the night, what a thrill. I'm searching and I'm melting to you. What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime is the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. Someday you'll go through the rain, and someday you'll feed on a tree for all. It's ordeal, the trial to survive. For the day we seek new light, I give my life, not
Not
for
for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime is just the way
I fly to you.
I'm still in a dream, snake eater. How's it going, everybody? How's it going? How's it going? I'm still in a dream, snake eater. How's it going? How's it going? Eric Shane went never. Maybe okay. Maybe I'll make that. Maybe I'll make that go. How's it going, everybody? How's it going? My name is Ace. Gonna be your host tonight. That has been an idea I've had for a minute. Like start my stream off thinking straight to Snake Eater and then just embarrass the hell out of myself. Especially the fact that I forgot to send my capture over to you guys. I thought I did, but apparently I didn't. There's always one thing I forget. There's one thing I forget. You're singing super good. Nah. Actually, I'm surprised that people say that, because, like... Hold on, let me turn on the volume. So, I'm surprised that people say that. Because, okay, so the first time someone told me my singing was good, do I feel embarrassed? You're singing super fun. So yeah, anyways, so I was actually going back to like freshman year of high school. I was in a band. I was not a singer. I was the drummer. I am a drummer. I would say used to be, because I haven't drummed in a very long time. I want to. Do this for you. Yeah, I was in a, we were trying to bring back grunge at the time. This was like mid 2000s. So when yeah, that just shows how fucking old I am. But yeah, no, it was mid 2000s. We're trying to bring back grunge, so we were trying to like do like Nirvana and stuff like that, and Alice in Chains. We're trying to bring that music back, even though it's only been, at that point, it only been gone for like probably close to 10 years. But yeah, we're trying to bring it back, and be hard grunge. Yes, Nirvana was like my favorite, and so like when like this bunch of seniors had approached me about being a drummer for their band and wanting to do grunge, I was like, oh hell yeah, I love Nirvana. And they're all about Alice in Chains. So so yeah, I was like already like in the process of like wanting to leave like school band, because I've been in school band for years, and I'm like, I'm not liking it, because I'm now in my marching band, and I can't do the marching band thing. It's just not me. Excuse me. And yeah, let me, well, real quick, I'm gonna change this back to, I'm playing off of my own like personal thing, and there's some non-copyright stuff in here, so I'm going to quickly change to back to the original playlist I usually play during this time. We'll do me channel, that's fine. What was I saying? Yeah, so I was in the march. Sorry, I went from marching band to being in the garage band, doing the grunge thing, and one of the songs was kind of more of like a soft. We were going for like a more soft approach with the song, like soft rock, soft rock grunge, kind of. And so there was a part where it's like, it would like kind of we were doing like this kind of like, it was oh my god, this fucking song too we came up with. So part of the song was like I can't remember the exact like way to like explain this, because it's been so long since I've listened to it, but it was like a lot of like holding of the like words, like as like kind of starts to build up a little bit, and we're like, oh, really cool if we have some like backup singing for this song. And so me and the bassist kind of like, first it was just the bassist. First the bassist kind of tuned in. It's like, oh, I can do that. It's just like kind of like da 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 da, like kind of just soft like in the background. I can do that. I'm not a singer, but I can do that. And then they're like, we just like one more voice. I'm like, oh, I'll go ahead and do it. So then I do it, and they're like, and then like, so we play it back, and they're like, Ace, you can sing? So I'm like, I mean, kind of, because I did kind of take some voice lessons, like some singing lessons, thinking maybe I was gonna be a singer, so I did take a few lessons. So I kind of know like how to sing, but not really. They're like, your singing's really good. I'm like, no, it's not. What are you talking about? No, it's not. I mean, this part's easy. I'm like low in the background. It's easy now. Actual singing? Nah. Band director. Oh, your spouse is a band director. That's cool. That's awesome. Like at a high school or? At middle school, also worse at high school, small town living one. Yeah, fair. And that's all live. Okay. Oh, my shit again. So yeah, today we're just gonna be working on Ahsoka. Luckily this time I didn't have a stream playing in the background. Again, we'd be hearing a stream.
Who ordered all this fucking anime titty?
Oh yeah, so I got the new redeem going. So whenever you guys, you can probably see it right there. It was one for 150. I changed it to 150, but I mean it's points more. It's whatever, right? So if you play this, you can play this.
Ace Plan Draw reminds you to save your work for fuck's sake.
Heather, what's going on? How's it going? How's it going? Get you a shout out as well.
You're breathtaking.
Hey, small world. That's a small world. And we'll go follow Heather. She's awesome. She does a lot of multiplayer games over her stream. What was she playing last? Still playing Windbros. Windbros was the last thing she played. But I just seen her play other things. Like kinds of different multiplayer games. Definitely check her out. Favorite Disney princess? Consider Fort? Nice. My favorite Disney princess. Which one was it? Hard to say. For me. I mean, growing up, my favorite Disney movie was like Hercules. And Meg's not really a princess. So I can't really say Meg was one, but Ariel. Yeah, I know that's what it was. Ariel. Ariel was my favorite princess. I love the Little Mermaid too. Little Mermaid was like, Little Mermaid is the shit. I forgot Little Mermaid. I remembered. Go Meg. She's a dreamboat. She's a dreamboat. Alright. Oh yeah, real quick, I forgot. I almost forgot. I'm forgetting everything today. Real quick, we'll do the house cleaning. If you're not following me on any socials, so you can use that link tree right there. That's basically the main hub for all links. So socials to other platforms. Right now, we are streaming to YouTube and Twitch. So if you're not following and subscribe on the other platform, you can use that to kind of navigate your way to the other platform and go ahead and subscribe and or follow. And you know, obviously, if you're subscribing on Twitch, you know, you can use your Twitch Prime sub if you got it. Otherwise, there's a link to my Patreon, link to my Kofi. Those are good ways to support me as an artist. You get early access to my finalized art. before it goes out for free for everybody. And what else? Links to my Discord. If you're not in the Discord, there's a link right there for you guys. But it's also in that link tree. There's a link to my game on Steam, link to the Masters. If you want more information on the Masters over in Wolf Studios, and yeah, there's a whole bunch of other things. Definitely check all that out. And also, as always, I think I keep forgetting to do this on like my Tuesday streams, but this stream is sponsored by Dubby. So you can use the link right there to get 10% off code on your W order, and there'll be more information on that during the break. And I want to thank W for sponsoring the stream as always. With that, we're gonna get into the now we're gonna get into the art. This is where we left off. I love her spunkiness. Yeah, I love her spunkiness too, Heather. Monkey. I like how like she uses her spunkiness to kind of cover up how she really is in a way. Alright, so we got the base colors. We're gonna quickly create a... So we have these little issues here. Little white spots here and there. Use spunkiness to cover how she really... Yes, trauma. Yeah, I mean, yeah, she does have trauma because she was, she had the, her last boyfriend before Hercules or whatever. Before Hercules, she was with that one dude who, like, left her or whatever for some other girl or... You know, she, like, He did something for him, and then in return, he basically was like, I'm out, and like left her for some other dude. I'm forgetting the whole story there, but yeah, she basically just got dumped hard. That's kind of trauma, right? So we have these like little areas. I'm gonna fix that too, but we have these like little white areas. So we're going to clean that up, and then also clean up little areas like this too, real quick before we move on to the other base color stuff, like putting in blush and whatnot. No hair. We don't have to worry about hair, so that's going to be kind of easy. Voice can be so gross. You're not wrong. Present company exclusion. Are you sure about that? I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Are you sure about that? Do I have that as a video email? I feel like I do. Alright, we're gonna also switch over game chops. I do have video commands rather than not video emails, but video commands. I thought I did. I guess I got rid of it. I should probably set that back up, but I do have... I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth. 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 Or you're gonna like this one. This one's great. And this one I think you can do. You're allowed to do yourself. I think.
Who wants some quality time with Daddy?
That's not a redeem. I think that's just a command. I think. Can't remember. You never seen Hello? You gotta see Hello Boss. Season 3 is coming out, and they're doing it in parts. So they're gonna release like I think part. The first part's gonna be in a few months, and then I think part 2 is gonna be at the end of next year. I love Hello Boss. It's so good. I do have Hello Boss fan art I did like 3 years ago, and it's so good that I don't want to remake it. Like I think it's like perfect. Of Luna. It came out so good. Okay, so let's. We're gonna do to do the fix. I'm fixing that. I was gonna do. Is this on? No, it's not. Why is it not on shuffle? It's supposed to shuffle. Oh yeah, it's because it's playing the fucking big long 50-minute video of different songs. Kingdom Hearts. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna select all of the outside. Actually get rid of this. And don't have to worry about the lightsaber. I think those are different layers, so. Make sure everything's selected. It looks like it is. Sometimes it doesn't select everything. And then we're going to invert the selection. Oh, this actually might not work. Shit. Hold on. Try this again, because I don't think it. There we go. That's better. You know, I may have been selecting the base colors and not the lines. I may have been on the wrong layer. I don't know. Okay. Oh no, that's not good. See, that's what I'm talking about right here. If it's selecting inside the leg, it means there's a line broken somewhere. Find it. Let's see. Hold on, why do you plead the fifth? I'm sorry, zoned out. Oh no, we were quoting great minds think alike, as Aurora said, but no, we were both quoting Dave Chappelle. Feeling silly, I promise. Yeah, sure. I zoned out. Oh yeah, there's the broken line right there. I stopped before getting to the end. There we go. So now when I go back and try and select this, yeah, boom, there you go. Boom, boom, boom. Kabam. Alright, and now we're going to invert the selection. How are you doing? Oh, okay. I know why. Okay, invert. No, not crop. Don't crop. do not. That's the wrong button. Invert and then create the mask. Okay, cool. So now there's a mask. You can't see it obviously, but there's a mask that kind of stops right at the lines. It's about being drunk. Oh, looking good. Thank you. So now what we're doing right now, Free, is we're just fixing up these kind of white areas. Oh, I need to fix that. That's a mask issue. But these little white areas that don't get filled in when I go and fill in the lines. So we're going to just fix that. We're going to clean up a few other things. And then we'll move on to the rest of it. So what we're going to do to fill in those lines, so like right here, actually a better example is like right here. See all these white little specks? So to fix that, you're going to go to, you can't see this, but I'm going to filter, correction, adjust line width. And that basically just kind of blows up the, it kind of like blows up the like pixels, or the colors of the pixels up. And it's going to stop right where the mask is. It was going to go beyond the mask, but you're not going to see the mask. It's like the mask prevents it from going past a certain point. So now it's thinking now those white lines are gone. And I didn't put in white lines, so it looks like that. See, it's blowing up to that point. So I need to put in the whites of her eyes. I forgot to do that, apparently. Oops. I am forgetting everything today. I'm not using straight white. I am using like a yellowish white. You know, our eyes aren't actually white. A little bit of yellow in there, just a little bit. It's a very small hint of yellow. So now we can do. There we go. Boom. Boom. 6:43 in the morning. Add time. Because I'm here, it's okay to forget. I know it's hard to bask in my brilliance. Bask in the brilliance. Yeah, last night was fun though. I'd be lying if I say I wasn't like debating. If I like when you asked, so when I like were saying, oh, if you want to play with us, put what was it again? Uppies, and I was like, I didn't hear the first part. I just heard this. I just heard people say uppies. I was like, oh, I don't want to say uppies. Uppies is fun to say, so I put uppies. You're like, oh, you're gonna play? I'm like, oops. I was like, wait, what? And then I was like, what? Why people were saying uppies? I was like, oh, okay. Well, I guess I'll play. I was like, yeah, damn it, that's not what I thought. I just wanted to say uppies. I felt bad. Yeah, no, that's my fault. I wasn't listening. I was like, I was kind of, I had your stream up and I was doing something else. Can't remember what I was doing, but I was like kind of multitasking, so I just heard uppies. I was like, oh, fun, uppies. Like, dumb brain just kind of kicked in. But no, it was still a good time. It was a happy accident, as we say around here, as Bob Ross says. It was a happy accident. We don't make mistakes, just happy accidents. And yeah, no, so it was fun. But otherwise, I probably would have been watching the show I've been watching. Like, this anime that I've been watching. Oh god, this anime. It is something else. And I've just been like, I don't know, I can't not watch it. I don't know, I'm like that hooked. Give me all the uppies. Uppies are baller, yes. That's all good. I also do multiple things at once when watching a stream. Yeah, same. That's what I normally do. It's like I have you up, but it's like I'm drawing or I'm like working on something or no, that's what I was doing. I was actually working on my stream. That's what I was doing. I was working on the new Redeem, or the updated Redeem. I'm actually so thankful you joined. I'm glad. Yeah, me too. If you want better free, tell us more about the show. So, first of all, I'm glad that they made a lo-fi version of this song. If you haven't watched Stranger Things, I've seen watch Stranger Things, and you know what I'm talking about. I'm very lucky. I stopped after season 3. I am lacking the TV realm. Yeah, you should definitely. I would say at least watch it. I would say like the ending, because it ends in season 5. So the ending is you're either gonna love it or hate it. It seems very, but divisive. That's what like divisive. That's the word I'm looking for. Whatever. There's been a lot of argument on them whether the ending was good or not online. So yes, I agree with Free. Anyway, so the show I've been watching, it's called To Love Ru. So it's an anime. It's a slice of life comedy. And it's basically just about this guy who is a high school kid. Like most anime, they're all about high school kids, right? And an alien appears while he's taking a bath in front of him. And that's how they basically meet, and he unknowingly basically does like I forgot exactly what he does. He does some sort of action, but where she's from, it's essentially whatever he does. I think he's essentially proposing marriage to her. I think that's what it was. He freaks out and accidentally like grabs her chest, and that in her planet means I want to marry you, apparently. So then it just leads into the rest of the show. It's just like it's extremely raunchy, and it only gets worse as the show gets on. The show was created years ago, and I'm just now watching it, and I'm like, oh my god, it just gets worse. The raunchiness gets worse. So we can Yuki, Nuki, Sasuke, Cookie. Sure. That's my bread and butter. Slice of life is my bread and butter, my guy. Oh no. Please tell me it's a show I'm thinking of. Wait, Yuki. No, it's not. No, it's called To Love. Is that his name's Yuki? Yeah, it's To Love Ru. It was the alien is why am I forgetting her name suddenly? Lala. No, her name's Lala. Yeah, the girl that he proposes to. Girls Bravo. Oh yeah, no. Yeah, I haven't seen Girls Bravo. I have no of Girls Bravo. I remember seeing it while I was kind of skimming through anime, but yeah, no. It might be close. I don't know. In terms of like raunchiness, I don't know, but it's a fucking show. And I keep watching because it's so goddamn funny. Unfortunately, there's only part of it you can watch now. They actually recently removed a lot of it online. So where I'm watching it is I'm kind of, sailing the seven seas. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not exactly downloading it, but I am watching it online. I found sources online to watch it. So, and just until I get to where I think, because like the second, technically season 4 or 5 or something like that is on. Well, technically season 3, I don't know. It's hard to say, but it's like there's a part of it that is still on streaming. This is the first few. It's weird. It's because the story is told through, like it's like actual like seasons and then OVAs as well. So it's like the story continues even into the OVAs, and so I gotta watch all the shit before I even get to the part that is on streaming. Just get the full context. I read Solo Leveling. I read it as a book, then a manga, and then became an anime. I haven't read Solo Leveling, but I've seen Solo Leveling. I'm pretty much where everyone else is. I've watched all the full seasons. It's so good. I love Solo Leveling. It's similar to the start, but the guy is deeply afraid of women, and the girl comes from a planet where it's 90% women. Okay. That sounds similar, yeah. Yeah, this one, he's not afraid of women, but he's like... He gets so nervous that it seems like he's afraid of women. Like, because of the shit that happens. Like... Oh, man. There's also a lot of, like... There's a lot of accidental... I'd say there's a lot of accidental, like... situations that happen, and he just kind of freaks out, or he gets put into these situations, and then because he's put in these situations, the women then super like punch him into the air or do whatever, thinking he's being a perv. He's really not. That's what makes it funny. We're still available to watch. I'll have to DM you. But there's a lot of it, because this was made the first season, which I actually found out that it actually doesn't really follow the manga too much. And then, like, I guess through the OVAs, it starts to pivot towards following the manga and to leading into to Love Ru Darkness. But I'll send you the thing where you can watch it, basically the whole entire thing. Like, where I'm at now, like, it's not just the alien girl anymore, it's like, he essentially, like, he's essentially forming a harem without trying. Over good harem slice of life. Yeah, it's like, it's a harem slice of life without, like, that being the goal of the show, you know? I mean, I guess it kind of is the goal of the show, but it's not the goal of, like the main character, you know what I mean? Like, he's just trying to live his life, and he's got all these girls all over him. Or secretly, like, obsessive with him, but, like, when they see him, they just pretend like they hate him or something. Like, he's around and they're like so shameless and blah blah blah, and then you'll see them like by themselves and they start like fantasizing about him. Song Undertale, Deltarune. I think it's Deltarune. It's Undertale, okay. Yeah, the last song was from Deltarune. I haven't played any of those games. on my perhaps one day list. That's blind. Perhaps later. Play both and even some fan-made games. They're really fun. Nice. Yeah, I know it's a really good game because everyone's played it and there's so much fan activity for it, but I don't know. It just never really hooked me or appeased to me enough to even check it out, you know? This is kind of how it is with some things, like with me, like a lot of big popular games, I'm just not, it just doesn't appease to me, it doesn't appeal to me. Like Call of Duty and shit, like everyone's like, oh, let's play Call of Duty, let's play this now. I'm like, I don't know. I thought I'm saying I can't play those games or I'm not good at it, but I just... Funny story too, like, I went to my cousin's house and her fiance was playing Call of Duty, and I can't remember how I ended up playing, but I ended up playing with him. Playing a co-op zombies. And I start doing like just as good as him. And she's watching me play. And she's like, I thought you didn't play Call of Duty. I'm like, I turned to her, I'm like, hold on. I turned to her and I'm like, just because I don't play Call of Duty doesn't mean I'm not good at shooter games. Hey, Ewok, what's going on?
Aurora Down Love Gaming reminds you to save your work for fuck's sake.
Thank you. Like it's Call of Duty. It's a shooter game. It's like the whole thing is just point and shoot. Like I haven't played Halo. Like obsessed over Halo at one point in my life. Let's see. So now I think there's something else. Oh yeah. How's it going? It's going good. Good Halo Lampard. Yes, yeah, we had that in not in college but high school and like junior high. We'd always have the LAN parties back in like the Halo 3 days. Not show my age or anything. I just showed my age. Wait, what is what? What are LAN parties? LAN parties they're basically like it's like instead of, do you know how when you play like a multiplayer game and you're playing with like, so you're playing a multiplayer game, let's just say Call of Duty, and you're playing with people from all over the world. Instead of them being, or even your friends, right? Your friends or wherever they are. Instead of them being whatever they are in the part of the world, they're at your house. Or they're at the same building as you. And it's like a local network connection. And so you're connecting your Xboxes with the Ethernet cable. And that's how the Xboxes communicate with each other, and that's how you can go and get into your multiplayer game. Those are LAN parties. So we used to do LAN parties all the time. LAN parties have been a thing since like the late 90s with like I think even with like RPGs and shit like that, like and so like people play like call it Counter-Strike and Halo and some RPG games, and big wires running around, people crouch around the various TVs, and you're hollering at each other from, yes, that too, yeah. We would like we would have like, there was a few nights where we had like, I had all my friends over, we had like 8-player like LAN parties, so like 4 of us were in the living room and 4 of us were in my room, we're all just playing Halo, yelling at each other, like annoying the fuck out of my parents. Yep. Ewok knows. Ewok knows. What time to go live, right? And then the internet became more of a thing, and LAN parties basically died for the most part. And I'd say, I feel like people still do LAN parties regardless. How long is this? What the hell? This must be a new song. I never heard Night in the Woods. Have you guys heard the game Night in the Woods? I haven't. I mean, I grew up with VHS and own a Walkman, so I'm not that new to things. That's cool. Yeah, we had we grew up with VHS. Yeah, I grew up with that and Walkman. Although I had the CD Walkman, not I didn't have like, well, I mean, they were around, I just never had one myself, but, you know, obviously, we had the cassette ones, but I had the CD Walkman, or something similar to it. There's something so unique about being huddled in the same building, yes. All players in the same game, just screaming at each other, trolling it, yes. In a box, we had a box TV that if it stopped working, you had to just smack it, and yes, yes! Or the bunny ears, or the, you know, the antennas, trying to get that to work, you know, trying to get cable to work. Just our console TV is so gorgeous. Hey, like I still have like my old consoles from back in those days. The artwork and intricacies of the wood in the TV console cannot be matched. Very true. Salty. The old Xbox 360 I used to play LAN parties on, still here, still got it. Dusty, but I still got it. My almost 100% complete Halo 3 save on here. All my achievements and shit. What song is it? I can't hear right now, I don't have my headphones on. Hopes and Dreams. You have one of those, the 360? Yeah, this one's the Elite one. Not the original, obviously. My original like red ringed, we got it fixed, but then I was like, you know what? This fixes the issue. I don't have to worry about the red ring anymore, so I got this instead. And then going back even further, my old Xbox I had since I was fucking 9. Unfortunately, the disk drive has been slowly dying over the years to the point where it's like it has a hard time opening. But I still got it. Old Bertha still trucking along. Yeah, I could turn it on and it will still work. Like, if I can get the disc tray open, it will still read games. Like, the disc drive is completely broken. It's just it's opening mechanism is what's broken, and I think I see what I need to do to fix it. It's just that's a lot of work, and I don't feel like doing it. So I'm just like, fuck it, who cares? I hope work goes okay. Yeah, I hope so too, Free. Sorry, it's cold in there. I feel that though. My work is like always cold, so like even though like we're in Arizona and it gets like really hot like in the summer, I still have to have a jacket on when I go to because it's just how like they're just like blasting the AC like all day every day, so it's super cold in there. So it'll be like 100 something degrees outside, and we're inside with jackets on because of how cold it is. I hope they come over to me for a scratch. Oh, you work at a wildlife park. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, that's cool. Work with the animals. Hell yeah. I should have uploaded that work in progress last night. Oops. I got to go on a walk with the dingo. You got dingoes? You got the dingoes. Dingo dangles. Alright, we're gonna do the lips. I can't think of dingoes without that really kind of lame joke. Did the dingo eat your baby? Really old lame joke. A dingo ate my baby. Tasmanian devils? Hell yeah. Those things are dangerous. Like, those things will fuck you. I think, right? If I'm not mistaken, am I thinking of something else? The real thing that a chick said in Australia. Oh, I'm sure. Oh, I'm sure. Lovingly and respectfully. Oh wait, don't be afraid to be lame. It's all part of your triumph. Exactly. A dingo ate my the real thing that a chick said here in Australia. You can Google it. Yeah, it was like, that was basically like a meme before memes. I feel like I need to move the bottom lip in. What do you think? What do you think, chat?
Drink
Oh, yeah,
water,
let me-
you dehydrated bitch!
Let me go back over, sorry. Wait, you think I can move that? Thank you for the redeem. Us also president, he went swim one day and we just never saw him again. So he says. So they say. Yeah, do you think I should move the bottom lip in a little bit? That's what I'm thinking. Need to pull after him as Australians do. That's cool you're from Australia. Come on, our persons have no say. I just kind of feel like I mean, this is more like an anatomy thing. Like, I kind of feel like the bottom lip is out more and okay. Maybe that's what they think it's been bothering me the whole time about her. About like, let me do this. I'm gonna fix it. Fuck it. I'm gonna just do it. I mean, she does have big lips, but not in this shape. At least in the cartoon, she has big lips. I'm just gonna bring this out a little more. Just a tad. Okay, and then off. Now that there's color here, now I can start to see where the problems lie. You know, it's like sometimes that happens. You start working, and you don't see the problems until you get a little further in, and then like you start putting color in. You're like, oh, now I'm seeing the problem. Oh, do ya? Are you in Mama Ora's Discord? I sent all my animal work photos there. Yeah, I am. Yeah, I'll check it out. If you just posted that. But yeah, I'll definitely check it out. Mama Aura. Mama Aurora. Mommy!
Finish him, Daddy. Scott here?
You know what? He just left.
Would be responsible. Thank you so much for the lurk. I'll still be here if you come back or whatever. Gotta drive to work soon. Oh, everyone's leaving. Everyone's leaving me. I was just about to show off a cartoon I wanted to show you guys, but that'll have to be for next time. This kind of something I want to do as a fan art piece I want to do later from that show. Okay, cool. Still getting ready, don't worry. Okie dokie. Yeah, so there's a... There's a cartoon that's out, and it's really good. Glitch. Gotta make lunch work. Do it up. Give me a second. Hold on a second. What was it called again? I gotta find it. This one, Game Over Verse. So I'm gonna play just a little bit of this, but this... Hold on. Let me actually move this over. Move that big. Capture, or capture. No, stop. Turn that on. And we'll move over to the Art React. So this is called Game Over Verse. It's a pilot. This one's made by really big animators on YouTube. Both Aaron Hansen and Ross O'Donovan, Rubber Ross. Aaron's from the Game Grumps, Hugo Raptor, you probably also know him by. And this is a show that they've been kind of shopping around for years, and they finally got Glitch to pick up on it. So this is a really funny, like, video game-esque, like, cartoon, and it's great. So I'm gonna find a good spot to kind of start. Good spot to start. So basically, the whole premise is that like they're they're in this universe where there's different video game worlds, and when the hero beats the main bad guy and like saves the world then gets destroyed. And so these two characters actually escaped their world, and now they're going around to other worlds trying to save those worlds. So right now they're in this kind of Echo the Dolphin inspired world. And good spot. We'll start here, it's fine.
That's a Farcade agent.
Don't underestimate them! Huh.
The title screen! That has to be the name of the world's hero.
Probably didn't even see it before they jumped in.
Idiots. Let's go take care of them and then find Flappers. Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
What is it?
Hey there, friends!
Dolphin. Good.
All right, let's kill them.
Here we go. Wait!
Ah,
What are you doing?
We can't rush them. That's Kit!
the fat dinosaur.
Change your plan. We can't beat these two.
What? Then what do you propose we do then?
We find Flappers as soon as possible, before they do. My name is Flappers!
There, we found him. Yeah, it is.
Our little backpack friend is missing.
Hi, Flappers. I'm Gobbles. This is Kit.
Hello.
Wow! New friends!
Say, Flappers, have you seen a little shiny sea urchin around? With little legs and arms and a big urchin eye? And he's a dick?
Can't say that I have, but maybe someone in Coral Reef City has.
Hey, Kit, do you think this guy could be the hero?
No way, Gobbles. He's way too helpful. He's got background character vibes.
I've never kissed a girl dolphin before.
What?
Sharing secrets. That's what friends do. I'll take you into town. Grab on. Oh, he's so fast. Let's go.
You just sucked me up like a freak. I could have barbs, quills. What if I'm poison, huh? You ever think of that? If I'm poison, I could be poison. Ugh, idiot.
You are bloody annoying!
Thank you. So what's your deal, huh? You don't look like the hero type.
Hero? Ha, I'd never be anything like Flappers the Super Dolphin.
Is he, your ex-nemesis or something?
Let's just say, everywhere Snappers the Sea Scourge goes, that's me.
Noted.
Flappers is always in his bloody way.
Oh, man, today is your lucky day. I'm gonna teach you how to beat that. What'd you say, it was a dolphin?
That's right.
And you're a huge shark.
Huge!
All right, we'll figure something out.
X, Y, and Z. Well, here we are, Coral Reef City.
Whoa, it's just like...
Well, go ahead and ask around. Everyone here is real friendly. They're like my family. I don't know what I'd do without them.
Thanks, Flappers.
No, thank you for teaching me all the letters. Now I can, what did you call it? Read?
It's no problem, Flappers.
Now
You
we
were
can-
nice enough
What
to
was
help
it called
me.
again?
Yeah, it's
Read?
Well, I got some errands to run. Hope I get to read something really fun. I'll be back in a jiffy. Bye!
That line. What do you call it? Read? God damn it.
Errands? Would a background character run errands? Kit? Hey, Kit! I made a pizza. You want a slice?
Kit!
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 Kit! Kit!
Oh, hi, Gobbles. Where'd Flappers go?
That's what I've been saying. He went to go run errands. Doesn't that seem weird?
Nothing weird about getting things done, Gobbles. Come on, let's go.
This is perfect. After he drops off those losers, Flappers will be here any minute.
Let's post you up so he can find you.
Red cake next time! He's here! Do the floaties have any info yet?
Research complete.
Got it.
A sign to read! A smaller paper
He's so cool.
sign
Yeah.
to read! Here goes nothing! Blah, blah, blah. Oh no! Sorry, Mr. Paper! Oh, don't worry about me. That's me. I'm Mr. Paper. Wow, I've never met a talking paper before. Today's your lucky day. I'm gonna teach you how to beat that Remington. Who's that? Never mind. Let's go!
It's okay. Thanks anyway.
Hey, mister, wanna play soccer? I'll be the ball. Kick me! Kick me!
No thanks.
That
Maybe
voice,
later.
I can't take that voice.
Can you tell me if there's, like, someone really heroic you know of?
Oh, yeah, Flappers. They don't call him the Super Dolphin for nothing.
Did you just say Flappers is a hero?
And a super dolphin?
Well, I did say both of those things. Wanna play soccer?
No, I don't want to play soccer!
You wanna play soccer?
Now that you finally made it to me, Crabbington, I'll take you out with my invincible Krabby Tank. That's right. Not only are you going to perish, but your precious coral reef city will.
Excuse me? You can just throw your little black balls now?
Oh, well, yes. Take this. I'm both upset and impressed.
Thanks, Mr. Paper.
Ow!
Alright, I'll stop it there, but if you guys want to watch the rest of it, definitely, I highly recommend doing that. I'll set over to the chats. Definitely check out the whole thing. Very awesome. I'm looking forward to more. I'm glad that Ross and Aaron were able to. It's mostly Ross's thing. I think Aaron just like helps with it. It's like it's kind of his creation, but it's mostly Ross's. I'm glad that he was able to get this going. Get chopped around and get a someone to pick it up. So, congratulations to them. And yeah, let's go ahead and get back to the art. It was, dude. Yeah, there's a lot of like little references, like for instance, the whole world just being and Flappers being like a subtle reference to like he's basically like Echo the Dolphin, from the Genesis and Sega Genesis, and you see a little later, but Kit has like an arm cannon blaster like Mega Man. I feel like the dinosaur reminds me of not Yoshi, but like there's other dinosaurs that show up, and I think Super Mario World. It kind of reminds me of that. And also they got some really cool voice actors in this too. So Aaron was doing some of the voices, like he was doing Flappers. He did the kind of mustache twirling character there, like just for like 2 seconds. Because like I know it's funny, that's when I started recognizing like Aaron's voice, because like Aaron's done that voice before in his own cartoons. So I'm like, wait a second, I've heard this voice before. And that's when I started looking at it, like, oh, it's Aaron. Oh shit, okay. Try to get the music going. Gonna drive now. No, you're good. I'll be here. Oops, wrong one. Multiply. How you doing, Sayuwak? Yeah, I definitely want to do a fan art of Kit. I think I love Kit's design. And the little backpack, the round little. I love this too. So like, a little robot companion that acts like a robot and a backpack and everything is Caboodle. So Kit and Caboodle. I think that's pretty cool. That's pretty smart. Good now that I'm not at work. There you go. I missed out. Were you just watching the were you just watching the cartoon I had up? I'm gonna throw down some base lighting here. Set that to vivid lighting. Just blocking out where the light's gonna go. So we're also gonna have a secondary light coming from this direction as well, from the opposite way, and then there will be some obviously glowing lighting from the lightsabers, but. Alright, so now what I'm gonna do is to kind of blend this in, soften up the edges and stuff. I'm going to switch to an airbrush. And also switch to a soft eraser, just to continue to erase. And I'm just gonna start working on the edges here. It's actually, there we go. Oh wait, hold on. I forgot to change my color back. What are we catching? Oh, Doduo? Nice. Nice job on the catch. Good job. Yeah, this is gonna turn out really good. I have a good feeling about it. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and take a break. Go back, we'll continue working on this. There'll be some ads during the break here. Well, we took one recently, so I won't take one. I did a little oops last stream where I actually did play ads. But I remember not to do it this time. Pressing the right button. But yeah, we haven't always seen any ads for the Twitch people. If you are not sub, you can always subscribe and use your Twitch Prime sub as well if you got that. But I shall be right back. Hey guys, Ace here. I'm here to talk to you about our sponsor, W. What does W ask? I'll go ahead and tell you. W is a clean energy drink that is made to give you focus with no crash, jitters, or angst like other energy drinks. W contains amino acids, vitamins, a non-tropic, and 150 milligrams of caffeine. Best of all, it's zero sugar, no hidden ingredients, and gluten-free. W sells all different types of flavors, including Tiger's Blood, Japanese Soda, Push and Punch, and S'mores. You can also head over to their website and check out their merch and shakers. Also, while you're there, check out their anime collabs. Their current collabs are for Furin, Chainsaw Man, and Soul Leveling. I personally got the Ingress bottle because Ingress is awesome. So what are you waiting for? Use my 10% off code and get your tubs today. Thanks again to W for sponsoring. Let's get back to the video. Or the stream. Wherever this is playing. Alright, I'm back. Apparently we're on another break, my bad. Another ad break, my bad. I think we might be able to get this done today. I think. Alright, I think that should be good for the base lighting. No, hold on. Try and fix this up a bit. Alright, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna work on the ambient occlusion, which is basically just like shadows within shadows, essentially. Best way to explain it. And basically where the light does not hit whatsoever, so it's the really dark areas, crevices and things like that. I try still gonna do her markings or whatever on her outfit, like the lines. lighting. I need to grab... I'm gonna try something. Oh, that's a brush. And some stuff waiting. I make the tendrils not as flat looking. Dundee Head, what's going on? Clip is curious if the channel point redeem is for OC as well as, or what is the TOS? Which redeem are you looking at? I think I might know which one you're talking about. Hold on. The commission request? That's honestly for anything. But yeah, it would fall under my TOS. If you want to check out my TOS, it would, yeah, you can go to Kofi. Let's see, hold on a second, I can get you that. I believe it's there. Hold on, let me double check, make sure it's there. That's usually where I accept commissions. Oh wait, I'm just wrong. I'm not screwing anything up, hold on. that gonna work? Probably not. No, it's not. The wrong address. 1 second. I'm pretty sure I put it up there because it makes sense, right? That's where I accept commissions. I just can't remember off the top of my head. She was curious if you could use her actual VTuber. Oh, you found it? Cool. I should probably have like a redeem now that I think about it. I probably should have like a, not redeem, but a command for like commission TOS. Yeah, basically like the one thing I do, I would always, one of the top like number one thing is to like send me, like reach out to me directly. However you want to do that, Discord or message me, wherever you have the ability to message me on, my socials even, and then just talk to me, like ask me like what you're looking for. That way I know, like, I know how to do what you're looking for, you know what I mean? But those things, like, I should have like a do or don't. I think I need to update my... No, I don't. I am pretty open, though. Yeah, I'm trying to warn. Yeah, okay, yeah. So if you actually... No, I'll just copy paste this. Is there any limit to how much I can... Of course there's a limit, damn it. Okay, why is it... Okay, I just realized that if it has me... Huh. Interesting. So I put in that description of like my TOS and it's not actually showing up on the commissions page. Why would it have me give me an area with where to put that? That's weird. That is extremely weird. Here, I'll just try and post this into the chat for you. I apologize. I'm gonna have to figure that out. There's that, and then that too. You're welcome. And hey, if you don't want to wait until you get the 4,000, you can always go to the Kofi and put a request there as well. For anyone who's also is interested in that, there's the link there. There are 3 slots open currently. I do have a form as well, so if you go to my Kofi and click request this, you can use that form as well to fill everything out. Sweet. Thank you so much. Pretty strange that it says it shows up, but then when you go like request this, well, some because I'm looking at it as a creator. Maybe if I have to sign out. Or if I sign out. Huh. Oh, presents it at checkout. Oh, see, that wasn't clear. That's not very clear. I would think that would be more up front, not like... Okay, that's interesting. So yeah, when you get past the... You're on Kofi putting in the permission request, after you put in your description to request like what you're looking for, basically just copy paste and fill out the form and continue to check out, then it shows you the terms of service. So you think it would be before that, not after. Whatever. That's interesting. Maybe I could put like a just let you know that like where the TOS can be found, like at the beginning, like TOS is found after when putting in the checkout. Or I could put in the about too, and then like also direct you there too, like I'll check the about, or you can continue to check out, I guess. That's interesting. The clip has an OC. Is it clip or clipe? Am I saying that wrong? Okay. So the next thing, let's go ahead and do the eyes. Normally I would... How am I gonna do this? Okay. Normally I would remove the shading on the eyes, but I think in this case I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna at least grab this color. That's interesting. Why does it do that? Hmm. Looking really good. For sure. All right. Oh, I'm gonna stream for 3.5 hours almost. Over that. I'm also surprised this is working because I was literally just on a whim like, what if I just did like extra like soft light and soft shadowing to like add to the depth and everything. It just made it so much better. Like, I'm surprised. Holy shit. Was not expecting that. That was me just playing around with something, just testing something. It actually worked. So damn. Still have a bit more to do. I definitely need to add. I need to add a second round or a second pass of lighting for the like shiny bits, like everything shiny. Like all the metal on here basically. Add a little bit of light in here to like all the. Oh, I actually need to do it same thing on here with this thing. Make sure those things are glowing. Little like lights on her. Add some lighting, and then like the last thing I'll be doing is secondary lighting from this direction up here, and then some lighting from her lightsaber onto like some basically just bounce lighting from her lightsaber on her hands, and probably this leg right here too, and then have that kind of be bouncing off her eyes as well. So background as well, I'll be definitely doing a background, just a simple background like I normally do. Nothing too fancy. But at this point, I'll go ahead and call it a stopping point. I will be working on this, pick it back up probably maybe tonight, but for sure tomorrow, for sure. And then get this up Honestly, I'm probably done by tomorrow night. If I pick this up tomorrow. And then have it ready in Kofi and Patreon by Friday, I would say. So yeah, definitely keep an eye on that. On the Patreon and Kofi there for the finished piece. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and call it here, guys. Thank you everyone so much for coming and hanging out and stuff. Alright, who are we looking to... Where are we looking to go? What? Anyone doing art? Oh, the Meat Canyon. I don't feel like raiding over Meat Canyon. I don't see anyone doing Star Wars or anything. I kind of want to raid somebody. Actually, let's just one person doing art. Aaron Sunshine. I think they're doing some crafts. Is there anyone else? Just in case. Oh, you know what? Let's... Yeah, let's raid over a cookie. Why not? We'll do it. Yeah, let's go ahead and raid over a cookie. Sir Cookie Lover. You're over there playing Final Fantasy X. Get that raid going. And then if you're a subscriber, you can go ahead and use this message. If you're not a subscriber, you can use this message. But I want to thank everyone so much for hanging out. Real quick, let's see, Dundee Head, who else? Ewok, Bree, Aurora, I don't say Aurora. I think Heather was in here earlier. Yeah, Heather was in here earlier, and other than that, if you were just lurking, I think it's just a little lurk. Without further ado, let's go ahead and start get that raid going. So stay tuned for the raid for the Twitch people, and for everyone else, I will see you all next stream.
If you wanna make it happen, nothing's impossible. All you gotta do is say the